All right, let's dive right into this. Welcome to a very special championship explainer. Today, we are settling one of the absolute biggest debates in the entire ocean. I'm your co-host, and I am officially representing Team Great White Shark. And I am proudly representing Team Orca. Get ready for an epic underwater adventure, guys, because we are putting these two ocean titans head-to-head to see who would actually win. Okay, picture this. The ocean is completely calm. A little seal is swimming near the surface, but then a massive shadow appears deep below. A fin slowly rises out of the water. Uh-oh, something really big is coming. Whoosh! It's my guy, Finn the Great White Shark. He's fast, he's incredibly powerful, and he is ready for a battle. Oh, hold your horses there. Finn might be tough, but wait a minute, who is that? Whoosh! An even larger black and white animal swims calmly right past him. It's Ori the Orca. Finn's kind of like, hey, this is my ocean battle. And Ori just smiles and says, well, we'll see about that. All right, it is time for round one, size the tail of the tape. So in this corner, we've got Finn the Great White. Large female great white sharks can grow up to an absolutely impressive 6 meters long. Well, that's cute, but over in the other corner, we have Ori the Orca. Adult male orcas can approach 8 to 9 meters in length, and they weigh literally several tons. Finn looks way up at Ori and is probably thinking, why are you so big? Ori just shrugs. Obviously, Team Orca takes round one. We are way longer and so much heavier. Oh, don't celebrate just yet. Let's move right into round two, teeth and bite. Because Finn has the ultimate weapon here. Just think about those rows of sharp, triangular, serrated teeth that are designed perfectly for cutting, kind of like a steak knife. Finn is smiling right now, showing them all off. Okay, actually, those are pretty impressive. Now, Ori the Orca has these large conical teeth and extremely powerful jaws that they use to grip and tear. Both of them have amazing jaws, but I do have to admit, the great white shark is just legendary for those terrifying cutting teeth. You win round two, Team Great White.
Yes! Finn takes the point.
Hey, don't get too comfortable. It is time for round three, underwater racetrack. So imagine the entire ocean turning into this giant underwater racetrack.
Finn yells, "Race you!" and they both just totally take off.
The absolutely crucial point here is that both great white sharks and orcas are incredible swimmers, capable of massive bursts of speed. Since exact maximum speed estimates vary quite a bit for both of them, it's literally a neck-and-neck race to the finish line.
Yeah, it's way closer than you might think. We're going to go ahead and call this speed round a very close tie.
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's move along to round four, brains and intelligence. Say we drop a puzzle box into the water. Finn just kind of stares at it, completely confused. But Ori looks at it, thinks for a second, and boom, solves it. This illustrates a huge advantage for the orca. They have massive, super complex brains. They even have something called animal culture. Now, this is when animals develop complex social behaviors and specialized hunting techniques that they actually learn and pass down between generations.
Wait, are you telling me orcas can actually teach each other things?
Yep, for sure. Team Orca takes a massive victory for intelligence. All right, let's level the playing field here. It's time for round five, super senses. Let's pretend we can just turn off the underwater lights. Everything goes dark, but guess what? Finn loves the dark. Great whites have extraordinary senses. They can detect movement and vibrations from miles away, but they also have these special sensory organs called the ampullae of Lorenzini.
Okay, can we please just call them super shark sensors?
We absolutely can. These allow sharks to detect tiny electrical fields produced by other living animals. Basically, you just can't hide from Finn. Well, that is super cool, but Ori has a trick too. Orcas have excellent hearing, and they use echolocation. It's basically like an orca sonar system. Ori makes these clicking sounds, sends that sound out into the water, and then listens closely for the returning echo to find exact locations. Okay, so shark super senses versus orca sonar. Wow. I think we have to call this another tie, honestly. Both of these animals are absolutely amazing here. We are speeding right into round 6 and 7, teamwork and hunting tactics. Now, Finn is a lone wolf. He doesn't eat anybody. He is a super powerful ambush predator. Step 1, stealth mode activated. Step 2, he approaches the prey quietly from deep below. And Step 3, attack with a sudden, massive burst of speed. It's a totally awesome solo strategy. Well, let's see how this builds for Team Orca. Ori just whistles, and another orca appears. Then another. Meet the pod. Orcas are highly social animals that live in big family groups. They communicate constantly, coordinate these really complex attacks together, surround their prey, and get this, they even create waves to knock prey off ice. Because they use all these complex, highly coordinated strategies, Team Orca easily sweeps both the teamwork and hunting strategy rounds.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a little nervous now. It's time for round 8, the big ocean twist.
That's right. This is the strangest part of our story. Scientists have actually documented interactions in the wild where orcas have attacked great white sharks. And researchers have even observed great whites completely leaving an area when orcas show up.
Finn sees the pod and just yells, "Strategic retreat, swim away," and zooms right out of there.
Now, this doesn't mean every single orca attacks sharks or that every encounter ends exactly this way. But it is a pretty amazing plot twist, right?
Okay, it's time for the final showdown. Who takes the championship belt?
Now, obviously, animals don't participate in fair championship fighting tournaments. Scientists don't, put them in a ring to calculate a win percentage. But we can make a fun, educated prediction based on everything we just learned today.
Let's look at the facts. The great white shark has those incredible serrated cutting teeth, the super sensor ampulla of Lorenzini, and a brilliant solo stealth ambush style. But the orca has that massive 8 to 9 meters size advantage, super high intelligence with complex animal culture, and they hunt in highly coordinated pods. Plus, we do have those documented cases of orcas actually attacking sharks out in the wild.
Drumroll, please. The overall winner is the orca. Yes, Team Orca takes the championship belt.
Okay, you win. Ori is the champion today. But Finn definitely still wins the award for having way more scary movie posters.
Huh. Okay, I will absolutely give you that one.
Now, we've put together a fun, hypothetical prediction here. We're giving the orca about an 80% advantage over the great white shark's 20%.
But remember, guys, this is not a scientific guarantee. We have to be really clear about that. Individual size, age, health, location, and the specific circumstances of the encounter always matter in the wild.
Check out our final giant scoreboard. Orca took size, intelligence, teamwork, and strategy. Great white took teeth, and we tied on speed and senses.
And remember, guys, being the strongest animal isn't everything. These different ocean predators just evolved different amazing abilities to survive perfectly in their own unique environments.
What an absolute blast of an underwater adventure. So we want to know, were you Team Orca or Team Great White?
And more importantly, who should battle next? Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer. Keep exploring, keep learning, and we will see you next time.